So I would say a fair amount of people know from the start of med school that they want to do psych. It's actually the most consistent specialty where if a student declares it going into first year, they end up sticking with it. I was not one of those people. So I was a subspecialty gunner until about 3 months before my fourth year, and then I kind of had a crisis when I realized that I was extremely unhappy. Anyways, I kind of had this fallout and I didn't know what to do. So I was like, wow, do I not want to do anything? While I was there, I wrote down every interaction in medicine that was meaningful to me. I just made a list, every scenario that built a core memory in my head. And 90% of them were psych related. I thought about my psych rotation, and honestly, it was one of the rotations where I was the happiest. And I didn't acknowledge at the time because I was just gun, 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 gun. The psychiatrists were this gregarious, humble bunch. They treated me like equals. They liked to talk to me. We could nerd out over words together. It was this sign that I kind of found my people. It makes a lot of sense that I liked psych. I think fundamentally, I'm just interested in people. That's why I like comedy. That's why you see me make these sketches. I find it really fascinating to observe the nuances of people, how they interact with the day, what they value, how they choose to present themselves, and then getting to recreate that's really fun for me. So especially where I could dive into someone's stories, I think is really natural. Philosophically, I care the most about making sure someone can be happy in the time they have left of life they're living. I want to be that person that helps fine-tune what makes life worth living. I realize that we have to spend our whole life inside our head, and especially it's best for making the inside of your head a better place is psych. So I think it's a pretty obvious choice for me.